It is absolutely gorgeous where I'm at. It is like in the 80s, and the wind is blowing quite stiffly at my country estate. Um, so it's just super pleasant out. It's the perfect Indian summer day for October. So, and I am out here at the fabulous Fox River with a beer to share with you guys. And I reviewed a beer from these folks last week, Church Street Brewing, and I got to let you know, I did really love that beer. So happy to have it. Itasca, Illinois, and we are drinking uh, something from Three Sheeps called Fresh Coast Juicy Pale Ale. Fresh Coast Juicy Pale Ale. I'll take you all the way around so you can see all of the stuff on the can. So let's see what else it says on here. Juicy Pale Ale, Juicy Pale Ale with Citra, Amarillo, and Mosaic hops, Three Sheeps. Brewed, canned by Three Sheeps Brewing in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I love Sheboygan. 4.8% alcohol by volume. It is a 12-ounce cup, a 12-ounce can, and I am drinking it out of a pint glass so that perhaps there won't be any spilling. But this time, it started well off of my lap. Ouch. As I said, trimmed those nails recently. Not happy with that. So, hey, look at that. It all went in. None of it came out onto my lap. Wow, it's a deep, rich yellow color. A little bit darker than standard beer color. Let's put that down so it doesn't blow away. Look, there's a little sweat bee on the side of the glass. Very happy to be here. All right, buddy, you can't be here. You can't. It's my video. Yes, he's on me now, and I'll leave him. So anyway, uh, let's give it a sniff in glass. I smell those hops. They don't smell bad, but they could be quite a hoppy punch in the mouth. Oh, I've lost my little buddy, my sweat bee buddy. So, well, let's tuck in and see what it's like. Sorry, I'm listening to a boat putt along down the river with what looks like a bad outboard motor. So, anyway, let's tuck in. Wow. Wow. Okay. Super, super smooth at the beginning of the sip. And then blah, all the hops at the end. And then it just went away like super fast. Like there's nothing lingering in my mouth now at all. So, uh, there's a very interesting effect. Not quite sure if it was pleasant yet. So I'm going back in. Okay, so the flavors have tamped themselves down quite a bit on that second swallow. So the hops, whereas they still showed up at the end of the swallow and spread out in your mouth, it's like a flavor remnant. It still went away super fast, uh, but it was much more pleasant on the second sip of this juicy pale ale. I decided I start risking anything that says pale ale when I'm doing these reviews because Whereas I have sworn I'm not a big IPA person. There are things that skirt awfully close to that level of hoppiness that I do enjoy. And this is shaping up to be one of them. Three Sheeps Fresh Coast Juicy Pale Ale. The little boats and everything on it. I don't know what these things are on the side. They look like little spaceships. Here, I'll show you what I mean. They look like little spaceships. And these look like little sailboats. So, anyway, I am going to enjoy finishing this beer out here in this fabulous breeze, this gorgeous view on a wonderful fall day. One of the last few warm days before we have to shut ourselves inside our homes. For whereas you can get uncomfortable outside in the summer, it would take a long time to kill you. And that's not true of winter. I love summer more than winter. Maybe it's because I always feel like I'm right on the cusp of homelessness. Who knows? Anyway, let's ask the questions. If I saw this in the store, would I buy it? Probably not. It is still a very intensely flavored beer. And I would recommend it to friends, though. I have a lot of IPA friends that would love to taste something like this. So if someone handed this to me at a party, I would drink it if there was nothing else available. Am I disliking the beer? No, it's just not something I seek out. This is not the type of beer that I seek out. So, if I was at like an IPA tasting and stuff, and someone handed me one of these, I'd be like, no, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'd rather have than the full blood IPAs that taste like someone shoved a sock full of hops in your mouth. So anyway, I'm liking what I do here. So if you agree with me and you like it too, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, or that thumbs up if you're already a subscriber. If you want to talk to me about this beer, my opinion on IPAs, or anything like that, give me a comment down below. I'm perfectly happy to talk back. I might even respond in a video. So I will see you all next time I've got a fabulous beer to share. And I got to tell you, it's not a bad beer. It's just not something that I'm going to seek out. But I will finish it today because it seems to be going perfect with this perfect fall day. So see you next time I got a beer to share.